Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bronco Juggalo, and I am here with a very exciting video. I've been excited about this for over a year. Now you might notice I have the old ball and chain with me. That is because we are finally kicking off our joint review series of all of the Mel Brooks films. I cannot wait for this, to do all these. I love Mel Brooks.
I love Mel Brooks. He's my favorite.
And we are kicking it off with one of our joint favorites, Dracula Dead Loving It, from 1995, starring Leslie Nielsen and the man himself, Mel Brooks. Also directed by Mel Brooks, of course. And this movie has been shit on since it came out. The only critic that really liked it was Gene Shalit. Personally, I think this movie's hilarious. What do you think?
I think it's funny.
Now, guys, we all know the story of Dracula. This is the exact same story, the exact same characters, with a comedic Mel Brooks flavored twist. And one of the first things that I really enjoy about this movie is the casting. This has a lot of Mel Brooks, regular people. Amy Yasbeck, Harvey Keitel. They're all in this. Peter McNichol. And I just absolutely love the cast. What do you think of the people that play our characters?
I love the cast as well. I think they're really good and funny.
Who's your favorite?
What is his name?
Renfield?
Renfield is my favorite. He makes me laugh all the time when he comes in and does that goofy laugh.
Renfield is amazing in this movie. Just like in so many of the Dracula movies, Renfield is a highlight.
Oh, I also like the shadow, Dracula's shadow. That's funny. I don't know if you would consider that a character, but...
No, it is a gag. The shadow gag is very cool. I know you get a big kick out of that, especially during the dancing.
Yeah.
One of the things that I love from this movie is that they use a lot of really cool set design to give it that gothic Hammer feel, but they also kind of give you a feeling of, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and even a bit of 1930s, 40s Universal Dracula. So it's all mixed in there, and we get a really good, solid, very rich set design and rich picture as far as our coloring and everything like that goes. It just looks amazing. It really reminds me a lot of the old Hammer stuff. And I think that's what they were going for, and I applaud them for doing so. I love Renfield in this, just like you do. But I do definitely think my favorite character is probably Dracula himself. But I also love Mel Brooks as Van Helsing. I think he's a great Van Helsing. She'll become one herself.
That's very funny.
She'll become one herself.
I think Van Helsing is my second favorite character. And then Dracula. And
then I also really like Dr. Seward. I think Harvey Keitel does an amazing job. I love his fascination with giving people enemas.
You would get an enema.
Yes, there's something about warm soapy water going up your asshole that cures insanity. Yes, it cures insanity, people. Guys, this movie is awesome. I don't know, I've never understood the hate for it. I've never understood the criticism where people say, oh, it's just a parody. That's what Mel Brooks does. That's what he's always done, is parodies. This is nothing new under the sun when it comes to Mel Brooks. I think that the dialogue, the physical comedy, and the Mel Brooks inspired gag jokes make for comedic gold. I really think, my favorite part of the movie is when they're staking Mina's character and Harker gets the blood all over him. What's your favorite part of the film?
That's hard to say. There's a lot of favorite parts for me, but I think the first dance with Dracula and Mia. Is that her name?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Yeah, it's...
Mina, yeah.
Yeah, Mina.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Lucy
Mia.
is the one that... Wait.
Yeah, it's Mia.
No, Mina is the one that gets staked, and Lucy is the daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Then
Whatever. One of those two bitches. One of them two.
Dracula and Lucy are when they're dancing together, the first time they dance.
No, it is Mina.
Mina.
It is Mina.
Dracula and Mina. Jesus, Brad.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, when they're dancing and the shadow starts humping the shadow.
Yeah,
I
and
get
then a lot with the shadow stuff, and a lot with just the shadow is pretty funny. But I also like the thing with Ranfield's laugh.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Where he's under the thing looking at Lucy underneath the thing. That's probably one of my favorites.
I saw nothing. I saw nothing.
I saw everything.
Yeah, this whole movie is fucking funny, guys. If you want a good, fun time, a good laugh, check out Dracula Dead and Loving It. This is one of my absolute favorite Mel Brooks films. And it goes a lot in his vein of doing horror comedies. And I think the next one, I'm not sure if the next one we'll be doing is Young Frankenstein or not. But I definitely look forward to Young Frankenstein. But we've got a lot of good movies that we're going to be reviewing to look forward to. Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles. 12 Chairs. Anxiety. You know, there's so many great Mel Brooks films to watch and review. And she's going to see some she's never seen before.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is Bronco Juggalo and
Danny Bronco.
And we are telling you to check out Dracula Dead and Loving It. And join us next time for another Mel Brooks review. Peace out, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Tonight?
Yes, I'm going to the castle. Yes, I'm scheduled to meet Count Dracula.
Dracula!
Dracula! Dracula!
Dracula! Scheduled?
Night Stalker, the Day Walker, Nosferatu, an angel's doctor, a feared monster. I've clearly conquered your ears, conquering catch fades and revealed imposters. A weird observe, a near-death experiment, a spike flogger, beta blocker, you faking out.